Welcome, YouTube viewers of the world, to the GamerTilsonrise channel. I am GamerTilsonrise. Joining me today is Kai.
Hello.
And today, we are playing Magus Demonata.
Kevin, it's Magus Demonata.
I'm not the creator of this game, so I don't know how to speak names.
That's the most stereotypical fuck up with someone else's thing. Oh man. This is Magus Demonata, a game that was created by our dear sweet friend Finn with a little bit of, I say, assistance. It had a lot of shit thrown in from me. So I was the morale officer and art advisor. Programming art and sound was by Finn Truman, apart from the sound that I made, you lying cunt. Music used, Banished OST track 1, Confrontation. Never mind that I made the menu music, we're not putting that in. This was made for the Mini Ludum Dare 62 in September 2015. With the theme of final bosses. So, this is a game about the final boss. You can read the rest if you want, I don't give enough of a shit. So yeah, I will say, I helped make this game, and if you want to know some interesting facts about the menu, we were originally going to have it just be this, without any candlelight, but I insisted that Finn, specifically for hours, learn how to program in the candle flickering.
I think it looks amazing.
Well, yeah. Okay, yeah. I like it. But I did make him spend ages trying to figure out how to do it. So yeah, let's get into it.
Alright, I'm excited.
Oh no! Error function is corrupt. Please load save file. Oh, also, another little, yay, that's the shit. Another little tidbit of information for everyone. The sound effects are from Kingdom Hearts. And it was my idea to have the thing you're selecting glow in the menu. Here.
So I'm assuming we just go into file 1?
Sure. So, you're a stick man. We never got round to making an actual skin for him, and we just used this as the default. And Finn was never very good at making stick men. That's why his arms are sticking out of his hips.
He's so cute. He's so weird and
Hello.
cute. So how do I interact with things? Oh, there you go.
You did it. Would you like to be Victor, or will I be Victor?
I've already made an entry.
Kill him.
Okay, so how do I jump?
Do it.
Or can I not?
The tutorial will literally slap exposition in your face about all this.
I have come far on my journey, and learnt much, but I must never forget the basics. I can jump by pressing K. That's interesting. Yeah, that is a very interesting mechanic.
What, jumping?
No, using K. I've never played a game that required me to use that.
Well, now you have. Aren't we innovators?
I can do a double jump to reach higher places by pressing the jump key. When in the air, I am also able to do damage to enemies I touch when double jumping.
I don't know what punctuation is. I continue my conversations without ever pausing for breath.
Since I can do a double jump when falling, I can save myself from otherwise hazardous falls and reach awkward ledges, because I don't think anything odd will happen either way.
I can jump, propelling myself with the power of believing.
You can also wall jump.
Shh, no, shh.
I can attack with my sword. with P. If
I can
I'm
attack.
standing
If you
still, I
if
can
you if you
combo swords
if you
defense.
take out with my sword, I can attack with P.
No, if you take out my sword, it's attack with P.
No, I said if you take out with my sword.
I just said take out my sword.
Yeah, well, maybe you should listen more, Kevin.
Long story short, I can swing my sword.
Yes.
I can swing my sword, my diamond sword.
Another thing. You like the little white fade of the slash? That was a little K.A.I input there.
I can hit that target with a throwing knife by pressing O and holding the direction I want to throw it. I can throw a small dagger.
I have infinite small daggers.
Wait, so then what does he use? A throwing knife or a small dagger?
Both at the same time, combined into one item. They look a lot more like kunai.
If I'm pressed against a wall when jumping, I can press the jump key to perform a wall jump without using my ability to do a double jump afterwards. So I am OP.
He's very maneuverable. I can see through the floor.
That's a ghost. Ghosts don't cause much harm, but are still startling. They're spoopy. I can get by him by dodge rolling using left shift. I don't take damage when I'm rolling.
Ooh, I'm a ghost. I look like a melted ice cream cone.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, it goes a little bit black on the animation when you do that through something.
Throwing knives and rolling consumes stamina. The orange bar.
That's my favorite place to drink.
Get some sweet orange juice Bombay margaritas.
By the way, because I know he'll be watching this, Finn, the other creator of the game. Hey Finn, how's it going? Stop jacking off to this, you weirdo.
Jacking off to one of my videos.
Whoa, wouldn't be the first time.
He's sunk solo. Neither of which I can do unless I have full stamina.
A little before we move on, a little fun fact: another YouTuber, some kid, did a video on this game and a bunch of other Ludum Dare ones. He skipped the tutorials like a retard and couldn't get past the ghost. He just ran into it and got stuck on it and was like, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna give up. And then that was it. He didn't even get to the boss.
Poor kid.
It was
Poor
funny.
Stupid.
Hey, look. You gotta get him. You gotta hit him. You gotta smack him. I can't remember what music should be playing here. I don't know if it's my music. Also, did you see blood coming off the wall when you hit it? So while Kevin does this, I'll explain a bit. Yeah, that Kamehameha laser's pretty damn sweet.
Ah, crap.
And the purple lasers will bounce.
Ah, stop it!
So the little eyeballs on the wall on the left, those were another addition of mine.
Ah, it won't stop coming. It's aimbot. It's using aimbot.
It won't stop coming.
It won't stop. It won't stop coming. It won't stop coming. It won't stop coming. It won't stop.
So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking back? Oh dear.
That aimbot is too OP. It can't.
It aims in front of you. As soon as you see the charge up, either stop moving or move the other way.
Oh, okay. I can swing my sword, my damage swords. Oh, okay.
Be careful, Kevin. You can do it. I believe in you.
Oh, what the? Okay. The previous save. Okay. Oh,
You just dropped out the sky.
I gotta go all the way back through this again.
Yeah, it's fine though. There's no tutorials this time. At least there shouldn't be. No,
I
there's not.
gotta get all the controls back under my belt. Like, I need to actually legitimately know how to use them. So,
Yeah. The little lighting effect of him having like a glow around him, that was another addition of mine.
yeah, show off.
Hey, I'm not the one who programmed it in, that was Finn.
Right, so up. Oh. Oh.
Okay, well the boss is broken.
Yay! I can win now! I can actually do something! Die, boss! Die! I'll poke your eyeballs!
I also helped design the boss. Like the pupil, the iris, the shading to it. That was all your Papa K.A.I here.
Okay, good, it is taking damage.
You can wall jump and hit him. If you double jump, then wall jump, then double jump into him. Double jump, then wall jump, then double jump into him. Then just do this.
Sit! Good job! Good job!
This is
Good
the
job!
pro strat for
Good.
Magus. So yeah, doesn't reflect very well on me and Finn that the boss breaks if you lose to him. But yeah, we never really
lost.
finished him. No, we did lose, but we never finished him. Like he's not complete.
You never went finish him. He just likes having my little feetsies, my little sticky feetsies, tickle his iris.
You have a sword. You're actually slicing his eyeball.
Oh, that is my sword out?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I'm just slightly irritating it.
Yeah. You're giving it pink eye, which is funny because it's going green.
Yeah. I'm gonna have
yes, septic Sam, haha, blah blah, whatever.
I'm gonna have to add a little bit of variety here. I'm going to over here to the right side.
Throw a knife up. Because you can throw knives while you're doing the jumping, so you can like.
Oh
okay.
wow, I can.
Yeah, so you can just super damage him. I wonder if his death animation is in it yet, because I remember we made one, but I don't know if this version has it, because there might be a version after this one.
Yeah.
But Finn does want to turn this into a full game eventually. I can't speak for him. So,
Yay!
yep. Oh yeah!
That's right. You go back to your socket where you came from.
And then the game crashes.
Oh.
Good game, right? So yeah, me and Finn, we had a lot of fun making this. Originally, I was not going to be a part of it. It was just going to be his little thing, and I was like, "Hey Finn, what are you doing, buddy?" And he's like, "I'm making a game." And I was like, "Shit, can I just involve myself in this?" And he was like, "No." And I was like, "So, what's on the list then? What are we doing?" And he's like, "Oh." And that was the end of it. We went ahead and we made a game. So yeah.
That last bit of it might have been a bit loud, because when I turned on the game, the sound just reset and went boom.
Oh, okay. Me and Finn, we made game. It was good. I had fun. We might continue it in the future and make it a fully fledged game and actually give it some nice character models, etc. Skins. But yeah, this is good. I wanted to show Kevin, and I wanted him to record it to see what he thinks of it in front of everyone. So Kevin, what did you think of it?
I liked it. It was really nice. I haven't played a lot of I'm assuming what we could call this an alpha, right?
Yeah, this is definitely a demo.
Yeah, a demo and alpha.
It's not even a finished demo because it doesn't even have all of the assets that it would need.
Yeah, so it'd be an alpha demo. I haven't played a lot of them in my time, but for what alpha demos, to my knowledge, are, this was a pretty good one. And, the mechanics were smooth. There weren't a lot of bugs aside from the boss breaking after it killed me. But it made it so the game was really was playable upon release. Because that's another thing about alpha demos, is like there can be so many bugs and things released that...
And Ludum Dare. Like, with Ludum Dare, you're given a certain time limit to finish a project.
Yeah, so being able to smooth out your programming skills and things like this until the very end, I can applaud that, and I take and I say this is a really good project, and if you guys were to continue on with this, then I would definitely play a full version of this game.
Hell yeah, bruh. What was I gonna fucking say? Yeah, but mad props to Finn for making such an awesome game and putting up with my bullshit as he always has. Because a lot of the things were like, I remember with those little eyeballs that were on the wall that cave in behind you when you go into the boss room. He was like, oh, I don't feel right with these being just blocks. And I was like, what if they had little eyeballs? So it's like in reference to them being a part of the big eyeball that he's controlling. And Finn was like, I like that idea. And then when we'd finished, when we'd drawn their little look around animations and everything and put them in, I said, Finn? He said, yeah. I said, can we make it bleed? He was like, what? And I was like, when you hit the eyeball wall, can it spray a little bit of blood out? And he was like, that is stupid levels of detail. Levels of attention to detail. And I was like, oh. And he said, and I love stupidly intricate levels of attention to detail. Hell yeah. And we did it. And that's basically one of the contributions of mine, and I feel good for that. So if anyone randomly hits a wall and blood comes out, they can go, oh, and that's a little bit of K.A.I right there.
And may I say something too?
Go ahead.
Finn, you and K.A.I have done an amazing job, but as far as the programming goes and everything, Finn, you've done amazing with the visuals of this game.
That's not programming.
You have to program in visuals and put them in, like, input everything. I don't know. I don't make games. I make videos. But as far as levels of skill goes, Finn,
you have to program in visuals. I suppose with parallax scrolling you do.
As far as skill goes, Finn, keep up the great work. You're doing awesome. You have the equivalency skill of when it comes to making games as I do when it comes to making TDSA. We can both deal with K.A.I.'s BS.
How dare you? How fucking dare you? My bullshit made us great. I gave you the world.
And we blasted a hole through it.
One thing I will say though, another little anecdote for anyone who's still fucking watching, is when we were making it so the iris and the pupil would follow the player, we just couldn't. It took so long to get it right. There were times where, like, if you moved to the left side of the screen, his eye would just roll up into his own head. And we couldn't get it behind the background, so the eye would just sort of fold over the fucking rocks at the top. Oh, it was funny. That was so much fun to make, though. So yeah, that was it. Bit short.
Bit short, but still entertaining, I hope.
That was a pre-alpha, pre-release, properly thought out demo, super demo for pre-ness. Pre-cum.
If you everyone enjoyed this video, like, subscribe.
If you ever wanted to enjoy this video.
Like, subscribe, favorite, share, whatever you do, it's up to you. If you enjoyed this commentary and like to check my other gaming videos, you can check out the GamerTilsonrise channel. And if you'd like to be updated with my channel, you can check out my Facebook and Twitter. All links are in the description below. Also, check out K.A.I.'s channel, also in the description. And you know what? I'm gonna throw in Finn's channel. Even though he has retired, he's still helping us out and being a good pal. So I'm gonna throw his channel in here. Just
if we remember, we'll throw in the download link to this game so you can get your ass kicked by the boss as well. Because so far, I think only like 3 people have beaten him. Me, Finn, and I think one of Finn's friends.
I've beaten him.
Legitimately.
I'll catch you next time on GamerTilsonrise. Oh.
Well, I kind of want to see where this wormhole goes, so you have fun here. I'm just gonna jump on in and